Oh boy, that was such a difficult journey. I missed my stop 10 times because I kept falling asleep and not waking up at my stop. Finally here at the Rainforest for good day. Wait, where are they? Oh, there's a note on the door. It says, "Hi fool, we were supposed to meet at 10 AM in case you didn't know. I don't know when you are seeing this, but it's probably 3 AM, knowing you. We decided we would wait no longer and decided to finish good day without you. I hope you learn to be more on time next time. P.S. Please don't ring my doorbell, it's 3 AM. Ding ding." Look, it's not my fault I live so far away from everything. I can't believe they just ditched me like that. Oh well, I guess I just have to go home then. The trains are definitely not operating now. I'll just see what bus is at the bus stop. The only bus is 1023. I have never heard of a bus 1023, but looks like it goes directly to Punggol. What a wonderful coincidence. Why do I feel like it's getting darker and darker? The bus driver is gone. Where am I? I don't even have data. Is that a wandering trader? Normally I would laugh if I saw that, but I'm so desperate I will just approach him. Hi, I have no idea where I am and I don't have any data. Do you mind lending me your phone?
Huh?
Please, I need to get home. Fair enough, I don't know what I expected from a...
Just kidding, you really think we only speak in villager noises? That's only when you humans are around. Looks like you're lost. Well, wandering traders don't have phones, but we do have some interesting deals.
I'm not interested in spending 3 emeralds on a cactus or blue orchid.
Not those kinds of deals. My offer, it's something different. You want to return to the normal realm, right? Well, how does this sound? You swap places with someone from another universe for 3 days. I'll come back and I'll decide if I want to help you go back to your normal life.
If you had the power to send me back to my normal life, why wouldn't you just send me back now?
That's not a deal. I need to gain something from it, and in this case, I guess I'd be entertained watching you try to cope with that new life.
That sounds a bit sadistic, but I don't really have any other choice out here. You're sure this deal is safe?
I'll make sure you won't die if that's what you're concerned about.
Okay, I'll take the offer. What do I have to do?
Nothing. I'll send you there right away. 3 days and I'll be back for you.
Oh, I'm back. Or in some weird alternate reality like the wandering trader said. Yeah, this doesn't look like my room. Everything is arranged so neatly. It's 5 AM. Why would this person wake up so early? I would maximize my sleeping time. This must be that person's schedule. Today they have 13 meetings? How are they making it on time to these meetings? They even overlap. Oh, and a homework checklist. This is due in 3 weeks and they've already finished it. This person is so weird. I should probably go to school if this person goes. I'm assuming the wandering trader will send me back if I live this person's life well. Their uniform is already prepared here with all the badges pinned on. Nicole, their name must be. I have no idea who Nicole is, but I'll have to pretend to be Nicole now. Nicole, why are you so late? What do you mean? It's only 5:30. That sounds so unlike you. You're normally on the train by this time. 5 minutes to brush your teeth and put on your clothes, 10 minutes for breakfast, 5 minutes to walk to the MRT. I'm sure you know. This person is so on time. I'll just eat my breakfast and make my way to school. I won't be late if I have this much time. You're being very weird today. You're usually in such a hurry to be the earliest. Me? Earliest? That's funny. Honestly, it doesn't feel that much like an alternate reality. It just seems like I've swapped bodies with someone in the normal world. Oh, wait, I take that back. What is this monstrosity of an MRT map? My school is at... I don't know where it is actually. I'll just ask the staff. Hello, sorry, but I don't know how to get to my school.
Oh, are you from ABC School in Scargness, Exeter, Ormkirk, Timeston, Longdale, Ellenwilly, Leaside, Worcester, Colchester, or Hathwaite?
I have no idea. Maybe I'll be on my phone. Oh yes, it says my school is in Newfoundland. Wait, Newfoundland? That's odd.
To get to New Full Land, let's see. From here, take the pale indigo line, switch to the polished cobalt line, then sonic red, flamboyant vanilla, and lastly obscure aquamarine, which is where your school should be.
What are these line names?
You must be new here. Those aren't the names, just the color. Since there are over 500 lines, each has a unique color and name, but the names have gotten far too long, so we just use their colors.
Okay, well, thanks. I'll try and find my way there. Oh my goodness, that was the worst experience of my life. At least I'm finally here at 3 p.m.? Nicole, why are you so late? Did you have a doctor's appointment again? No, I just got lost. How do you people navigate that MRT map? What do you mean? You're the one who knows it best, and you always come to school so early without ever getting lost. This is insane. Wait, I was supposed to have 5 meetings by now. I've missed all of them. You? Missing meetings? Is there something wrong with you today? Actually, I'm not really...
Hold on. You just broke the first rule of this game. No telling anyone your real identity or the fact that you're in this game or anything. They need to believe you are the real, normal Nicole, and if they suspect anything whatsoever, you must prove them wrong.
What? Why are there rules? You never told me at the start.
No rules, no fun. You'll find out the rules as you go.
You're not really what? Not really... an MRT expert. I've just asked someone else every time, but I don't actually know how to navigate the MRT. Oh, I see. You do know you sound very odd today, right? Haha, just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, haha. I'd better get going for my next meeting. See you later then. Let's see what meeting I have next. I'll check my Google Calendar. What is this? Why does my Google Calendar look like the end of Rush E? It's fine, I'll just go to the next meeting I see. Okay, so I have the clues about who this Nicole person is meant to be. Always on time, finishes things weeks early, everything must be in order, can navigate that stupid MRT map, part of every club in school and the school's council, sleeps 8 hours, much unlike my late self. So, the wandering trader wants me to live this person's life and live it well? That'll pose an issue, but I guess I can start with being on time for school tomorrow. Great, it's 6 a.m. I'm going to be so late. I can't believe my fake mom didn't wake me up. You know what? I'm going to spice things up and take a different route today. Instead of sonic red and flamboyant vanilla, I will take loud jasmine, autumn teal, and giant sanguine. These color names are absolutely terrible. I should have just taken the old route. Why does this train have no ceiling? Are we all just meant to get wet or bring umbrellas?
Nicole, why are you late today? I noticed this was the case yesterday as well.
I am so sorry. I tried taking another train and it did not go well.
Wow, when have you ever deviated from the norm? I'd recommend you stick to your old route next time.
Okay, I think I have to head to class now.
Nicole, where is your homework?
I wasn't in class yesterday.
Yes, but you would typically ask your friend to collect it for you, finish it the moment they pass it to you, then put it in my locker. I know you are a bit out of sorts, for what reason I am unsure, so I gave you a bit more leeway, but what are you doing with no homework today?
Well, I had some urgent matters to attend to yesterday. I can do the homework now if you would allow me to.
Here you go, finish it right now so I can go through it with the class.
What in the world is this? Why are the questions in Korean and texts in Spanish? It's fine, when in doubt, put tree. Teacher 2, I'm done.
Good. Okay class, we'll now be going through the mock paper. You will notice that not a single answer is tree.
This is just unfair. What did I do to deserve this? Hi, Teacher 2. I'm here for the meeting. What are you doing here? You know, we were meant to have the meeting during my Spanish class? Yeah, we've done this so many times. Just check your schedule. I'm supposed to be having Spanish, meeting you here, attending an online lesson, having PE at the parade square, catching latecomers at the school gate, conducting an interview at the local library, and attending a dialogue at the mayor's office right now? That sounds about right. You know, I don't know how you do it, Nicole. It's really impressive. I don't know either. Finally, school and club activities are all over. Now I can eat dinner, shower, and rest. Hello? Where are you? The meeting started an hour ago. What meeting? I've just been showering for 1 hour as I usually do. As you usually do? You normally shower for 1 minute, then come for our meeting with hair perfectly dry, magically enough. This is unbelievable. It's fine, I can still try to be on time tomorrow. Yes, okay, I'm awake at 5 a.m. Now all I need to do is get dressed and go to school, taking the regular route. I should arrive on time.
Late again? Nicole, I noticed you've been late to school the past 3 days and missing quite a few of your meetings, around 50 of them. What's going on?
I don't know how she does it. I literally follow exactly as Nicole would every morning, taking the right lines and everything. There's no way I could have been late. Well, except for the part where I fell asleep on the train and ended up in Old Foreland, not to be confused with New Foreland, which is where we currently are.
Why are you referring to yourself in third person? Anyway, please explain about the meetings. We have been unable to get work done because of you.
I was a bit busy and was unable to attend some meetings. What's wrong with that? It's not like the school would collapse if I'm not around.
It would, because one of those meetings you missed was to discuss the material to use for the pillars in our school.
No way that is part of my job. I bet it's called like Pillar OT or something.
Yes, it is, and you started it. Anyway, seeing your conduct the past few days, I think you need to speak to the headmaster. You are supposed to be setting a good example for your schoolmates and be a custodian of the ABC school culture.
I wonder what the headmaster will do to me. I hope he removes me from all these pointless clubs and OTs. They don't seem to be doing me any good. I mean, what even is Pillar OT?
I wonder too.
Oh, headmaster. The wandering trader?
Yes, it is me. I have come back from observing you for the past 3 days. I have noticed that you are very late, as expected.
I don't know what you're expecting from me. Only the most punctual people would be able to keep up with this Nicole person's schedule.
Only the most punctual. I see you've understood the purpose of this test.
What do you mean?
I'm not actually a wandering trader that mystically appeared in the void. I'm the prison warden of the late prison. Remember being on bus 1023 in the void? That was when you were on your way to getting locked up in late prison. I mean, how could you show up 17 hours late to your friend's gathering? Anyway, we were rolling out this new program where prisoners like you get to undergo some experiments to see if you're capable of becoming punctual. The whole idea is that this Nicole goes into your old life, fixes your bad track record of always being late. You, having adapted to Nicole's life, can return to your life as a more punctual person, and you can live a perfect, punctual life. But you fail to become punctual, remaining as your late self. Now, you'll be locked up in late prison as we originally intended. Maybe you'll get a chance to do the experiment again. For now, Nicole will hold your spot in your old life. Everyone will think Nicole is really you, and maybe they'll like the punctual change for the better. Oh, it's time for your first meal in late prison. Don't expect anything to arrive on time here. If you're lucky, your food will come tomorrow. And if you're unlucky, maybe next week. I think I've got to go off for my next experiment. Enjoy your stay at the late prison, where everyone is later than you.
That brings us to the end of this episode of The Late Fool, an educational VCR tape. Fool, if you're watching this, remember, don't be like my friend here who kept being late. Being late is part of the problem. Look forward to the next part of The Late Fool, which will be packed with more cautionary tales of being late.